3 times I've tried to film this. 3. But my children... I've just got the nod from a random kid. Let me hide in this corner because random kid. Okay, so it's now the end of the day. It is, I want to say, 20 past 4, I'm late. So I'm eating Pringles. Okay, it's 20 past 4, it's the end of the day. So I had to meet the teacher, 5 parents came, and it was literally the most concise thing I've ever done. I had a PowerPoint about house colours, PE days, homework, spellings, behaviour, all that sort of stuff. So it was literally bam, bam, bam. Any questions? I got a couple of questions, but not a lot. So then I was like, if that's all, then I guess you guys can go home. That's it. So they went. In terms of how the day's been, it's been kind of hectic because I don't know if I haven't told you guys this because I've already been on Instagram. But if you've been on my Instagram, you know that my TA was taken from me last week. I found out on Friday. So I came in this morning thinking who's going to come in to replace her. No one came in. So I now have not got a TA. Instead, we're trying to share one TA between all 3 classes, which we're all predicting is just not going to work because of Power Math. It's not differentiated. So that was differentiated by support, so the TA would work with the lowers. We haven't got a TA now, and we've all got Power Maths at the same time. We've got to do it at the same time. So it's just not happening. So there's that. In terms of behaviour, my main pickle has been Fab today, mainly because I've low-key bribed him. So I noticed that he was getting loads of like stationery from the other teacher. He'd come back with a highlighter and I'm like, what's going on there? So I went to Poundland, I bought a set of his monster highlighters and told him he gets 1 a week. So he's good. Monday to Friday he gets his highlighter. He'll know if he's on track for his highlighter because I'm giving him a smiley face, literally smiling at him, telling him happy face choices, smile. But he's gonna get a little book as well. If he's like veering off task, I tell him sad face choices and I give him a sad face and I write it on his table as well so he knows how he's at. But literally, I've also got them in my top drawer, standing up, like looking, so when you open it, they're looking. So if I tell him, if you feel like you're gonna make a bad choice, go look in the drawer, remind yourself what you're working towards. And he's now asking, can I go look at my highlighters? And I'm like, yeah, go have a look and then come back. So he goes, he has a little peek, he comes back. But yeah, that's working quite well. I know it's day 1, but it's working quite well. He had a massive wobble as well. I said, bro, your highlighters, and he snapped back up, so that's going good. I haven't really got like loads to share, because it's been a bit of a kind of day. I ended up not being observed. I noticed. Well, I say I noticed. I realised halfway through I was not observed today, so I'm confused about when I'm being observed. I thought it was today, but apparently not. Apparently it's just next week at some point. So I had to just be ready every day because I don't want to be observed. I think I'll email her in a bit and say, when am I being observed? Because I don't actually know. But hopefully, you know, at some point so I can relax. Otherwise I'm going to be on edge all week. I am planning to, I want to do my displays today, but I really can't be bothered. I just want to go home. So I'm going to pack up the stuff that I printed out today to laminate at home, because I've got pouches at home now, and like cut stuff at home. I think I might mark and tidy my desk before I go home. I keep looking at it because it's horrendous. I don't know if you guys can see it over there, but it's bad. So I'm going to tidy my desk and mark, because every day now we do ketchup and pickles. So we usually have assembly. Well, we have assembly tomorrow, so we won't do tomorrow. But we do ketchup and pickles, and the kids catch up on anything in their book or respond to feedback. If they don't, they've got a pickle activities. I have some trays that are pickle trays, so like colouring, word searches, things to do with seasons and our topic. So it's kind of educational, but just things for them to do, like little fun things, because we don't get our morning anymore. We have our morning meeting, we don't have our activity anymore, so that's all gone. We don't have the brain break anymore because I've taken it away from them because they just weren't deserving of it, so it's gone. So, not deserving sounds terrible. I mean, like, they just weren't, they hadn't earned it. They were no longer behaving in a way that they got that privilege, so I've taken it away. So yes, I need to mark books now, because every day they've got to check their books for marking. So I do that. I would do it in the morning, but we now have our new spelling scheme in the morning, which is read, writing, spelling. I would grab you a book to look at, but they're around there, and that's far. But yeah, so that's gone all right today. We looked at the 44 sounds and the alternate spellings of sounds. So like k can be CK, C, CH, S, all that stuff. So yeah, it's been an interesting day of new stuff. But yeah, it has been quite a nice day, like overall. I haven't had to get too cross with them, other than one kid who at this moment in time is driving me insane, but just because he's not being supported in the way he needs to, and I can't. So I'm gonna put you guys down now and get on with what I need to get on with. I'll probably pick you guys back up tomorrow. I'm aiming for a weekly vlog today, so a little bit before school, a little bit after school. But yeah, hopefully I can actually get that done and uploaded and up on the weekend. That's my aim for the week. My personal goal is to get this video up. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Right, good afternoon YouTube. I just realised that I completely forgot to vlog today, so I'm just moving you guys around to an even worse angle. It's hard to find an angle because I'm currently on the floor surrounded by stuff. Today has been quite a nice day. I sort of did maths on the fly and really loved it. So we've actually got trays, which I can't show you because they're literally everywhere. But we've got trays with our resources in it, so our base 10, our number lines, all that stuff. And I wanted to give them maths caddy, so I put all the stuff in a caddy. Each table got a caddy, but by the end of maths they were all in an absolute array. The arrow cards were messed up, nothing was banded, it was just horrendous. So I decided to put everything back into their trays and put all the trays at the front. So I had all the trays at the front with all the hundreds blocks, the tens, the ones, with arrow cards, with number lines, all the stuff, and told them that we're going to go shopping. So I told them the problem, I modelled how I'd do it, and then gave them the next problem and said, okay, so go shop for your resources and bring back, I have no idea what that was, and bring back to the table what you're going to use. So that worked really well because the kids were like using different things and I could ask them who used the blocks, who used number line, who used this. That was nice. My arm hurts. Ooh, if I lean it on the tray. Hey, hey. So then literacy was nice as well. We got to go through the play. I chose 4 kids who were doing great reading, that was a 4, to come and do it with me. So I did stage directions, they were the characters. We had the head honcho of our interim advisory board, I don't know what it means, but basically we haven't got governors anymore. We've got some other guys overseeing us. And we had that guy come around today. I didn't know who he was. I had an inkling he was important, but I didn't really know who he was. He came in while I was sorting the resources out, so asked what I was doing. I just said, I'm sorting resources out so children could choose what they want to use. And they also came back in during maths. Luckily, one of my tops had solved the problem, and when they solve it, they write it on the board. So I'm gonna get like a bell or something. When someone solved it, they ring the bell and like show us how they've done it. And then I say, okay, who can find a different way? So I think I'm gonna do it like that. Sorry, my ear's really itchy. So yeah, they came in while he was explaining how we done that, so it was great that that was happening at the time. In terms of end of the day, I wasn't observed again, so I don't know when that's happening. Most likely Thursday, because I'm not in tomorrow, so. But yeah, it's been a good day. I crammed 2 lessons into the afternoon. We got them both done, but the quality is yet to be discerned. I want to mark them, but I'm not marking today because I'm on PPA tomorrow, so I can mark everything tomorrow. And that's the plan, I'm going to do that. So what I'm doing right now is sorting out the trays because I had 3 kids who didn't have a tray, so they now have trays. And that's thrown everything off because this whole cabinet, you can't see it, but there's like 3 columns of 6. They were 3 columns of 8. They were full because I had 24 in my class, but the 2 extras thrown off the balance and my OCD was going insane. So I tried to squeeze them in, didn't work. I've gone for a half and half. So I've got half the kids here, half the kids here. They've got table trays with all their pens, pencils, no, with their scissors, pencil, colouring pencils, pens and everything in it. So they're here as well, but then that messed up because I've got, if I turn you guys around, 2 of these shorter ones and only 1 of these big ones. So when I got them all, I'm not going to show you the trays for privacy reasons, but once I got all the half sorted, I realised I wanted the big one in the middle because, again, OCD, aesthetic, symmetry, I don't know. So I'm currently ripping out all the trays, putting them here, clearing the tops, swapping them around, and then sorting the trays like I'm meant to be doing because I need to get all the resources into the right trays so that when I put them out for maths, they're all in the right place. I also need to get the stuff sort of in pots like this, so rather than coming to get 9 ones, they've just got a pot of the ones that they need. Make things easier and rubber band things that need banding. My other task is to sort the arrow cards out. So I had 4 girls in at lunchtime because one of my class jobs is teaching assistant. I've got 2 TAs, like kid TAs, and they help me with little bits like handing things out, taking stuff in. So I called them in at lunchtime, asked if they want to do a job for me, and they sorted out the arrow cards. They just made piles of all the 1s, 10s, 100s and 1000s, and then they sorted those into the actual number piles and then started putting together different packs. I didn't get that finished, but we did I made a massive dent in it, so I'm going to try and get that finished today. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I've got PPA tomorrow and I can do my marking and everything tomorrow. I really want these kids to have trays. I keep saying, I put that in your tray, I haven't got a tray, or book bins. And we do ketchup and pickles now, so everything that's not finished goes in their book bins, which is in those cubbies there. And I'm like, oh, put it in your book bin, finish it later. And they haven't got book bins, so I had to actually get these kids a book bin. Well, they've got one, but their name's not on it. So they're getting confused between theirs and someone else's, which is weird because others have names on it, but that's what I'm doing. I couldn't pick up this morning because, no lie, I kind of forgot. But it was a bit of a stressful morning, so to redo literacy, I had to redo science, so I had to just pull topic out somewhere because I hadn't done topic because I couldn't find the plan, and then I just found the plan. But yeah, I'm going to ramble now, so I'm going to put my music back on and sort these trays out. I would try and show you the finished product, but obviously names, I don't want to show you names, so we'll see. But yeah, I will pick you guys up probably tomorrow for PPA. Good morning, Instagram. It is now Thursday. I didn't get to close out yesterday's vlog because I had a staff meeting after school and I went straight to the other school we're at and then I went straight home. But it was a nice day. I was kind of productive. I had a meeting with my EQT mentor and got loads of feedback about stuff. Sorry, random chair on the table. Got loads of feedback about stuff, observations, and sorry, I have a cold, so I'm feeling really, yeah. Feedback about observations and feedback about when that advisory guy came in. I really can't remember, this cold is like killing me off. But yeah, so it's Thursday. Today, I'm really not in the right headspace for this. Oh my god. Hold on. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is currently 20 to 5 on Friday. I forgot to vlog in the morning again because I was busy, basically. I was determined to get my display sorted today, and they're not finished, but I've done the majority, so I can show you guys in a minute. And then obviously it was just kind of just full on all day. Please excuse me if I start dying halfway through. I'm ill and it's just really like clogged up everywhere. But yeah, so I am currently in school. I'm getting a new boy on a Monday, so I've got to rearrange my classroom to fit him in because I haven't got enough seats at the minute. I had 2 kids that were on their own, but I'm going to reintegrate one into main classroom society. The other one's thriving on his own, so he can stay there. But I think the other one would benefit more from having me with him because he had a TA, not one-to-one, but my TA used to work with him and I haven't got a TA anymore, so I'm going to instead move him so he can sit with me. No, move him to sit with everybody else so he can have help. So my NQT mentor advised me to set my tables, so I've got a higher, a lower and my middles, which I'm going to do because that makes it easier for me to get this boy on tables. Also advised me to have my highs by the door, so when observers come in or any visitors come, they're rarely stroll into the classroom, they sort of hover by the door, so they'll always hear my highers having a full and rich conversation and not see my lowers playing some random game with their pens. So I'm taking that advice on board and put my highs at the front of the room. I will do a little video of what I've done so far. It's not finished yet because I'm struggling with literally the placement of 2 tables. It's really annoying me. But if I flip you guys over and show you my displays and what I've done on them this morning. But this is now my maths working wall. So I've got this waggle to show kids what I expect from them. This is going to be like a challenge problem. These are my keywords from Gillian Star Teaching, and I have been using these today. Now that they're up here, I've started using them in maths. So I told them we're going to decompose a number. And what does decompose mean? I was like, it's on the wall, have a look. And these strategies, because a lot of them are forgetting what to do. So that's on the maths wall. On the literacy wall, it's bare bones at the minute, but we have to do a class log as part of our scheme. So if I can do this one-handed, I'll show you. So basically we just have like a class book where we put things that we've been looking at. So the opinions we've had on some characters in the play we're reading. And that's today's work. how the character felt at different times. No one liked Lucy, no one did Lucy. Everyone loved Fib. Poor Sam. No one got Amy. End of the play. So we didn't get to this today, so we're going to have to catch up with this next week. And then the most important parts of the play are to order them and then tell me why. So we just did that. So that's all we've done so far. But I actually really like this. I started this late, that's why the beginning is so naff. And then actually get somewhere, because I literally just stopped this in and called it a day. But that lives here, so that when I say go to our class log, someone can come get it. It's binder clipped, otherwise it falls. But on that paper I just put what we're looking at and encourage anyone who comes in to look at it. Punctuation posters up there because I keep forgetting. This, I've honestly forgotten what this is. I wrote it on the back and I'll stapled it up. I think it's key vocabulary we're using. Yeah, it is. So this is for key vocabulary. In our scheme it's called power words, so words that if I hear the music throughout the day, they get a house point. So I'll put them up there. I haven't done today obviously because, yeah, life. And then I've just bought the English version of these that I'm going to print out in a minute, and they're going to go on this side, which would be really good because the kids don't know things like stage directions in plays. So that's my displays. Obviously my topic wall, not obviously, also my topic wall needs doing because my mentor pointed out that that's far too empty for 6 weeks in. And I was like, I haven't got time. Also look at my WOW workboard. It's all here. But a quick look at my tables before I get on because I want to go home. So my class currently looks like this. That table, those two are moving, just don't know where. So my hires are here. I've got quite a few hires. I figured 8 would be enough. I think I've got 8, if not more. If not, then that's my middle hire table. My middle lower, and then to my lowest. This table pretty much decided my class layout because I was helping on the carpet and it just doesn't work. So now I can wheel my chair over or just grab a chair and sit here. I can have a Hobbycraft cart. I'm considering buying a second one, not gonna lie. As just my teacher stuff of what I can use to help them. I can wheel my board over if I need to. There's also another kind of board I might steal from the spare classroom, wheel that over, because I think that would really help. But yeah, so I've got my 8 hires, my higher middles, middles, middle lowers. This is meant to be another set of 2, but the spacing, oh my gosh, okay, spacing just not working out. So either I'm going to do like a little crook like this, or I'm going to give up and go home. I'm not sure. But before I can go home, I need to print those keywords for that so I can laminate them at home because obviously the card and printing here is free. Well, for me. And I want to just sort out, well, I can have it at home technically. I'll come and have a quick look at where everyone's sitting because from now they're going to move and there's some children I don't want together and some I'm purposely going to put together because they're not getting on, and for stupid little things. I've got 2 kids that used to sit on this table constantly fighting over literally nothing. Had them yesterday, they made up, and it's today again. Miss, she's doing this. Miss, he's doing that. And we sorted this out yesterday. Why are you still coming to me with this? So I'm purposely putting them together so they can just learn to sit together. It's not difficult. It's really not difficult. Actually, no, I'm not, because that girl's a lower. And she'll be here. Okay, he's just saved himself. He's free. But yeah, I'm going to get on with that so I can actually get on with that. Because I have been horrible at vlogging today, I'm going to do an extra video tomorrow because I am going shopping again. Just because I haven't been to one area in my town that I always go to for bargains and for school stuff. I've not checked there in ages, so I'm going to go have a look there for some stuff that I need. Especially, I have to go Poundland because my Poundland no longer has my baskets for book bins and I need some, so I'm probably going to bulk buy if I find them. But yeah, I'm going to go get some stuff. I don't know what I'm buying, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just going for the sake of going. I had to write a letter, so, oh, walking again. I introduced yesterday to the kids my mailbox, which was literally a Poundland Christmas box that I just cut a hole in. And told them to write letters to me, and I got my first letter in there. So I replied to her. It was in RE, they were trying to tell me loads of stuff about Islam. I was like, guys, we haven't got time. I'm sorry, we haven't got time, but write it down, because I'm genuinely interested. I really want to know. So write it to me. But that's not even about Islam, that's just a girl who has stuff to tell me, which is why I sort of did the box in the first place, because they've got things to tell me. And our timetable was so packed, we just don't have time anymore. I feel bad, but we just don't have time for like a conversation. So, yeah, I'm gonna figure out where this table's going, and then I'm gonna get on. I really don't know. I genuinely have no idea, but we'll see. Catch you guys either later or tomorrow. I did it. I sorted them. I was being stupid. So stupid. And I just made, instead of 3 2s, I made 2 3s. So I was being so dumb there. But let me flip you guys around and show you. So, same as before, my 8 highs, my 6 lowers, and then my low mids, and my high mids and my low mids and my pickle. It's done. I liked it. I've had a little walk around and I can get in and out everywhere easily, provided these two tuck their chairs in. And it seems like it's an alright spot. Hopefully I'm not showing you names by accident. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. I just need to, names. I just need to have a look at the list. Actually, I'm going to print off the name labels, not look at the list, just print them off and laminate them at home. I need to go print off those keywords so I can laminate those at home over the weekend. And I'm going to go home because I'm tired and my head really hurts and it's getting dark, which is not a good sign. I'm pretty sure it's also raining. I've also just realised I've been talking to you guys on the wrong camera for about 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need these baskets. I need to cut out this kid's stuff. I need to give him a tray. Oh wait, I never gave him a tray, did I? Oh, and I sorted them out as well. They're symmetrical. I can't show you his names, but they are symmetrical. I've got 27 kids now. It's really messing with my head. Oh, it's really raining. Oh my gosh. Oh, I walk home. Okay, let me call my mum. She can come get me. Right, I'm gonna put you guys down now. I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow.
Good morning, YouTube. So it's actually Monday today. I was about to start filming my next weekly vlog, but when I was editing last night, I realised that I said I'd pick you up on Saturday, and I didn't. So I just want to show you guys what I bought on Saturday, because I went around to the next town. Well, Milton Keynes is weird, but I want to show you guys what I got for my classroom. So I'm going to flip you guys around and show you. So I got all this stuff. So as for why, I got these baskets to go on my desk over there, because I keep printing out the worksheets in advance and then losing them. So I'm going to have like a now and a next. So this lesson sheets will go here, and the next lesson sheets will go in the next one. These are just new pen caddies for the tables, because I've hated those red ones, but I had to keep using them. These cups are to go on the back sink because we've got drinking water, but I had like cheap plastic cups that were thrown away, so I got those from Poundshop for 79p. This shelf is for my windowsill because that is a disaster area and I can't deal with it anymore. I got loads of new books from charity shops, so they were either 50p or £1. I got some more Bic bins because I've got my new boy starting today. I've decided I want one for my desk for my teacher handbooks to go in. And then I got some spares because my Poundland that's near me doesn't have them anymore, and I panicked and bought loads. I'm just going to come around the table. I got these giant googly eyes. I've got 2 packs of those. For a display, I'm thinking of changing. Well, I'm thinking of adding a display to that wall, like a shout outs for the kids to give shout outs for people to see and following our rules. I got disinfectant because I'm loving the Fabulosa brand at the minute. I got wild rhubarb because it smells amazing. I got 2 packs of these googly eyes. I don't know where the other one's gone. For guided reading, when they're independent reading, they can just focus on what they're doing. This is for the top table in our class assembly because I do that award, and I want something to give to them because right now they don't get anything other than a clap, so I want something to give to them. And this is a microphone. I find it quite cool because it actually works. It's like spring based, so when you speak into it, it like what's the word I want? I can't think of the word I want. Basically, your voice is louder. So I got that because lots of my kids aren't confident on the carpet, and I want them to be confident in their answer. Like, you say loud and proud, not just because you're loud, because you should be proud of your answer. You know what you're doing. Be proud of it. So yeah, that's what I got yesterday. I thought there was more, but That's all I made at school. Yeah, so that's just a quick little peek of what I bought and why I bought them. I'm going to end the vlog here now because I'm going to sit down. It's Monday, I need to get on. I'm going to start filming my next weekly vlog now, but hopefully this one should be up today because I edited it last night. I've just got to put this clip in, edit it and export it, and then it's ready to go up. So I'm trying to start doing weekly vlogs and actually be consistent with my weekly vlogs, so I'm hoping to get everything uploaded on Sundays from now on, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, if you've liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to catch my next weekly vlog that's happening now. And just follow me in my NQT journey. It's been a rough ride so far, so hopefully, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Thanks for watching and catch you guys in the next one.